believe it. What's going on, chat? Let's see if I can share this group. Hey, DJ3. Hi, JLS Fire Gaming. I am good. I'm good. I'm good. I came in here tonight to check in. How are y'all doing? DJ3 Live. I'm so proud of you. You keep it up. You keep right on getting those lives out, getting your watch time up. That goal that you have of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, you're going to surpass that. So you just keep being yourself. You keep learning, you keep growing, and you watch your channel continue to grow. I promise you. And I'm proud of you. I'm so glad you did your lives. Like, that is so dope. Like, that makes me excited. But yeah, so I wanted to check in with everybody because I hear a lot about keep up the great work, both of you. JLS, do you see you got a wrench, boy? You got a wrench up in here. You better moderate. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I want to know. I know we've been to some lives. I know we've visited some channels and watched some videos, but are we doing any sharing? Have you shared one video tonight? JLS, I already know you are on it, okay? In my group, you are on it. You have shared the most videos. And I'm so lit because none of the people that you've shared, I knew anything about. Like, none of them. DJ3 Live was the first person that you shared in our group. And then you shared about 3 or 4 more other people since then. And then I go to their channel and check them out. And then I see you in the comments, leaving comments. And I think that is just so, so dope. But y'all, let's not forget that there are people that don't know how to support that way. So we don't want to get upset with folks who are unable to support us in that manner, okay? But nonetheless, I want to know who everybody has shared today. If you have shared a video of somebody's, or shoot, even through word of mouth, you know what I mean? Not just liking and commenting and viewing. What have you shared today? We need some shares. We need to start getting some shares. And what I want to do is I want to start being a little bit more specific when I start doing my lives and I start getting more participants in my lives. I want to ask, can you guys give me some great channels that are like, hey, Miss Allie, thank you for coming. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Hold on one second, girl. I was looking for you earlier today, but you weren't in the chat this morning, so I didn't know how to take the easy way and do it. I didn't want to go through the beta system and make you a moderator, but you better moderate, girl. I'm still working on it too. Like I said, I'm in this group for the long haul. Oh, I've got a lot more channels to share. That's good. I tried to share, but it won't let me. DJ3 Live, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know you said that you have to ask permission to download Facebook, and I know that's not something that's your area. But like I said, I would like for you to talk to your parents and just let them know that you want to make sure that you are utilizing every resource. You getting theater training in school right now. You want to be a social worker when you graduate and go to college. This will really help you and boost your brand. And if it's something that you're trying to do to help you with your confidence, I think that you should definitely let your parents know that Facebook is a great resource. Even if they want to monitor it, but it's a great resource. So if you can go join that group, The Life of Allie, Miss Felicia. If you're on Facebook and you have not joined my group, please do. Tied up like a pretzel or tied up like you had to run a couple of errands? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. That's none of my business. Don't answer that. Please don't answer that. Um, yes, please join that group. The group is all about sharing other people. That's it. Sharing other content, boosting other channels, letting other people know, listen, I believe in what you're doing. I support you. So we want to make sure that people know that even if they're not in the group, okay, even if they're not in the group, we want to still share their videos because y'all know that one good share that could definitely get you some traction with your channel. And if we don't want to share ourselves with our family and friends, that's one thing. But y'all, it's not as hard to share someone else with our family and friends. Even if you just do like a DM, a direct message, or if you do like a Facebook Messenger. But I created the group so that we can share one another's videos. I want to know about if you guys have family channels that you love, gaming channels that you love, cooking channels that you love, makeup channels that you love, mukbang channels that you love, prank channels that you love, whatever the case may be, whatever, reaction videos or people that like to try different foods, or just like me, DJ3 Live, The Life of Allie. You know, our niche is more so our personality, our brand, sharing ourselves, sharing our story, and allowing you to get to know us. And I believe that if you start out doing that, eventually you'll find a niche, even if you didn't think it was yours. Because we all have passions, right? I love your personality too, DJ3 Live. I think you are phenomenal. That's why I was in your all up in your live, all up in your business earlier today. But yeah, we need these shares, people. We do. And it's not as easy to share on YouTube. It's not easy to share on YouTube. You can't share on YouTube. And it's not easy to share in all of our other social media, but a platform like this group, like JLS said, it's going to grow. I know it's going to grow. Like if we just be like, okay, once a day, if you got a chance, once a day, share somebody else's video once a day in the group. Like I said, I didn't know any of the people that JLS shared today. I didn't know any of them. There were like 5 people. I subscribed to 5 new people just from that group alone. And we only got what, 6 members? 6 or 7 members. That's all. But it's already about 10 or 12 shares in there. That's it. So I think it's gonna be awesome to be able to support. And to be honest with you, this is right up my alley, because honestly, if you choose to not support or be involved in something like this, that says a lot about your character, because you're basically saying, I don't want to be involved with anything else that would cause me to have to serve somebody else. I don't want to get involved in something that's going to make me have to sow into somebody else's dream. If you think like that, I don't want you anyway. Thank you, JLS. I definitely appreciate it. So y'all tell me what's going on with y'all. How was y'all day going today? How was your Sunday? What was for dinner? What did y'all cook? What did you eat? How'd you spend your day? I cooked some pan-seared chicken breast. What I did was I get some olive oil, a little bit of soy sauce. I cut up some scallions. I get some parsley, some onion, garlic powder, a little bit of fresh minced garlic, and so a little bit of salt and pepper. And what I do is I take all that, the olive oil and everything, and I put the chicken breast in it, and I like marinate it and like toss it and let it sit for a minute. Then you gotta put a little bit of butter in the skillet, and then you cook those chicken breasts on like maybe 4.5, like medium heat, and you keep flipping them over, and then you put the whole skillet in the oven. Listen, mm, 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 mm. My day was great. I caught up on work and cooked some chicken Alfredo. That sounds delicious. I made some Alfredo the other night. I'm the queen of what's the word? Shortcuts, maybe. When I became a mother, especially a single mother, I learned how to take shortcuts. So I started cooking my Alfredo noodles in chicken stock and milk. And then when you add the mozzarella cheese to it and a little bit of Parmesan cheese, eventually it'll thicken up. And so it's a little easier. I cheat like that. I'm exhausted because I've been doing YouTube all day. The food you made sounds good. You make sure you take a break, DJ 3 Live. You know, you are on spring break right now, so you can take a little break, but don't you over exhaust yourself. I also made some, when I tell y'all that chicken breast was so good and juicy, oh my gosh. It was just seared perfectly on both sides. I thought it was gonna be too salty, but it was perfect. I'm talking about you cut it open, it's just straight white, no pink. It wasn't overcooked. I was worried about that. It was so good. Then I made some broccoli. I get some fresh broccoli and I get a little bit of bacon grease. And I put my broccoli in a little bit of bacon grease with a little bit of butter, salt, and pepper. And I like kind of like saute it a little bit. It's still kind of crunchy, but it's not like hard and it's not mushy. But that flavor, let me tell you something. And then I made some mozzarella and cheddar mac and cheese. My baby loves macaroni and cheese. Hey, Gossip, how you doing? Thank you for coming. I had fried fish and fries with chocolate chip cookies. Then I was asleep. That stuff gave you the itis, didn't it, girl? That stuff will give you the itis right now. Get it all in your bloodstream and your blood start moving slow. And you're like, listen, I got to take a nap. That sounds good. What kind of fish did you have, girl? I love me some good fried fish. I don't like a lot of bones. But I love some fish. Thank you, Allie. Thumbs up the live as you come in the room, please. It is free. It costs you nothing. Okay. And like I always say, if you like me in real life, like me on YouTube. Don't come here lying now. Don't come here lying now. Come here like you like me and don't like my video. Don't lie to me. Tell me to tell me something good. Allie, my Allie, I watched your doggone Bean Boozle challenge. I told my baby, we have to get, where'd y'all get those jelly beans? Are they like at Walmart or are they just you gotta order them offline or something? Like this live, y'all, it's a free purchase. That's what I'm saying. Getting all this free entertainment, all my freeness. But y'all, it's okay. But like my video. I need to know where you got those jelly beans from, because me and my baby want to do that. I want to try that with him. I think that is hilarious. And listen, can somebody please explain collabs? I don't really understand how those work. Somebody, I'm not finna lie and say I've had a few people. I didn't know that people really wanted me. I didn't listen before this right here. You don't realize you got to meet new people. You don't realize your worth. Like, you don't realize your worth yourself, and then you're confused when other people realize your worth and you don't. So you think they have ulterior motives and you don't really understand why they want what they want. And I've always been that way, and I'm still like that myself. Like, I'm so sketchy about people. I'm just very, very sketchy. So I don't really know, but I've had a few people hit me up about doing collabs. A lot of collabs. Like, a lot of people have hit me up about doing collabs. And first of all, I'm like, I don't even have that many subscribers. Why do you want to collab with me? But then, I tried to kind of figure it out. My girl, Passion as a Verb. If you have not followed her, Passion as a Verb, then please go look her up. Also, could y'all please do me a favor and leave the name of one channel that you love that we may not all know of, okay? That we may not all see all the time, that we may not always see in the live. Somebody who you might be subscribed to that you may have found a different way, or that we don't all know. Because we know, come on, C Bunny, Allie, Cali Girl, Lion and the Goddess, Relentless, Miss ASMR Renee. I can go on and on and on. Y'all know the regulars. Y'all know the ones that keep the chats lit. Okay, y'all know the ones that are on and popping. Okay, we know them. They're phenomenal people. We love them. Val and Coco, they're awesome, awesome. But okay then. Hello. I ain't mad at you, girl. You better use those analogies. Talking about YouTube ain't trying to stop nothing. But yeah, we need to share. Let's start sharing some other people. Let's share. Matter of fact, in this live, y'all do me a favor. Just tell me. I don't know if you can do links, but just say the name of one channel that you really, really like, that you really, really love, that maybe inspires you. It doesn't have to be a specific niche. Just let us know of somebody else that you think is worth sharing Chi-Town Scratcher, I have to apologize to you. The last video you posted was like 20-something minutes long, maybe 30, I'm not sure. It's about an all black, something about some all black. I peeped you. I did. And I'm coming back over to your house so I can watch that video. Because I want to watch that video. I get excited when you post videos. I want to see you win. But I'm gonna go back over there and watch that video. But it was just kind of long and I didn't have time yet. But I promise I'm gonna get over there. I promise you. But I would love for y'all to do that if you don't mind. Leave me the name of somebody who you guys think is worth sharing. Okay, because I want to check out some new people. But yeah, Chi-Town, I don't know if you're on Facebook. I started a new group on Facebook called Share New / Small YouTubers. And it's all about sharing other YouTubers, all about sharing other content. The only thing that'll get you kicked out of that group is disrespect and sharing your own content. Them two things will get you kicked out. You can't share your own content in there. Like, it's not what it's about. It's about helping somebody else, sowing into somebody else's dream, uplifting somebody else, okay? So tomorrow's Monday. Y'all got to go to work tomorrow? Y'all know I don't work. I don't have a job. I'm still trying to get my disability approved. Okay. Thank you, Chi-Town. We have about 7 members. Let me check. Let me check my statistics for my little group. I didn't think anybody was even going to join. Okay. My phone must have died. We're going to check the stats on that group. Let me see how many people are in here. I have 5 members. And I know for some people, numbers mean everything. So some people are not going to join. Oh, I got 7 members. I lied. Are not going to join until they see that I got 70 members or 70,000 members. But I ain't tripping. Because like I said, we only had probably 2 or 3 people earlier today. And we got about 10 videos shared up in there today. So I'm not tripping at all about it. I'm happy about it. But yeah, that's what's up. I need you guys to make sure you speak to one another. Like the video as you come into the room, please. A collab is where you make a similar video on each other's channel or y'all do the same thing and share each other's channel. But see, that's what, okay, so basically, when I first started watching YouTube like years ago and people would do collabs, they would be with each other. Or either, so collabs, the concept of a collab has changed, apparently. They would either be with each other in the same video or, well, I guess not. They did say, well, this is in collaboration with such and such. Okay, so then you just say in the video, this is in collaboration with such and such. So I can do the Bean Boozle challenge with my baby. And then I can say that this is in collab with the life of Allie, but it's something that we would prepare for. So that she would say it's in collab with me, and then I would say this is in collab with her. And that way somebody else will go watch her videos and they will go watch mine. Is that right? I think that's right. I also need to know about this playlist thing. What is the playlist thing about? How do I just put my videos in a like, oh, I know I can put, like, let's say my International Women's Day videos. I think I made 5 of those. DJ3, let me tell you something. That day, what was on the 8th? I was challenged to make 5 videos before noon. Okay. And you know how hard that was. Oh my God. But I did it. I did it. And I was so happy. I made 5 videos before noon, and it was International Women's Day. So all of my videos were themed around International Women's Day. So I know I can take those 5 videos, put those into a playlist. Is that what everyone means by the playlist? Welcome back, JLS. So the playlist, I make a playlist and then people just let it run, or how does that work? I need to know the ins and outs of this thing, because although I know things are going to happen for me organically, I want to know the analytics and the logistics behind all the numbers and everything. So if y'all could please help me out with that, I would appreciate that. Look, C Bunny is live right now. I'm going to go live and see what she's talking about on my phone. I try to give people some watch time. How did your live end up turning out, DJ3? Did you get a good turnout? I saw a lot of people.
As long as you got young kids, they always keep me on.
I saw a lot of people. Oh, snap. Coming in your chat. I was so happy for you. Hey, Sex Boy. How are you? I got your compliment. I appreciate you. Yes, good job. 5 videos before noon. Dang, I'm not even sure what the playlist is about either. It was okay. My live was okay. That is great. It's a start. I'm so proud of you. You know, just earlier today, you were saying you didn't want to go live. You didn't think anybody was gonna come to your live, and then people came. You got this under control. Now keep going. And you said something I love. You said, I think I'm getting addicted to this live thing. You go right on ahead and get addicted to that live thing, because guess what's gonna happen? People are gonna get addicted to you. That's what's gonna happen. Trust me. If you have something to offer, not from the outside looking in, from the inside out. If you have something to offer, people are going to fall in love with you. Not just with an experience of you, not just based on one small interaction, or they're gonna fall in love with you from the inside out. You keep on doing what you're doing. You keep getting up there, uplifting people. I love when you talked about kids who have parents who don't really discipline them. How your parents don't play that foolishness, that nonsense. Your parents ain't with it. There are some other kids or other grade school minors that watch YouTube, and they need to hear. They need to hear you. Hey, so that's what happened. What you mean? What do you mean, sis boy? I got your compliment. I responded to you. I'm pretty sure I did. If I did not, let me know, and I'll be sure to correct myself. But I will. Oh my God, you have really good words of wisdom. You said falling in love. Oh, are you saying so? Is that what happened? Is that what happened to you in regards to me? I don't know. I do know though that when you are genuine, why y'all think so many people love Cardi B? Right? They love Cardi B because they fell in love with her from the inside out. She's not trying to give people, she wasn't trying to give you just an experience of her. She gave you all of her. Everybody, I was so nervous to get on live. I was so nervous to get on YouTube, period. I said, what do I have to offer these people? I have nothing to offer these people. I live in the hood. I don't have any money. It's just like, what do I have? But God made me see, baby, it's not what you see on the outside. It's what you working with on the inside. Okay. And I know that uh um she is loyal and sweet. She is very loyal, very sweet. And it's not to pit anybody against anybody, but I know the media always pits her against Nicki Minaj. And I think Nicki Minaj is loyal as well. I don't know them, so I can't say specifically, but I can say this. I know that people fell in love with Cardi B from the inside out. From Instagram to Love and Hip Hop to her career. It's kind of sort of like when you fall in love with somebody from the inside out, everything else that comes with that person is just icing on the cake. So if you guys see me win and become successful, it's like, oh my gosh, I love her so much. And she got this blessing, and she won this award, and she's doing her thing. It's like it's a huge blessing. And that's what I want from y'all. Y'all, I feel you are just real. I like your videos. Thank you so much. And I appreciate my shout out. Thank you. I was not even looking at the video thinking that my name was going to pop up. I was looking at the video, honestly, to see some names of people that I didn't know already. So I'm watching it. That thing said Butterfly Jewels. I said, now, wait a minute. How many Butterfly Jewels are there on the YouTube? Okay. I didn't know how many Butterfly Jewels there were on the YouTube, but I assumed that you would talk about this one right here, and I appreciate that. You my favorite. Thank you so much. I forwarded a new channel to the group. I'm gonna go look at it. I wish there was a way that we can like really tell people about it on YouTube, but it's really hard. And I don't want to be all in nobody comment section, like, trying to make it seem like I'm doing something for me. I'm not trying to be all up in somebody's comments like y'all should join this group. Like, because first of all, it's not about you. Joining the group is not about you. Joining my group is because you thinking about somebody else. So I'm definitely not going to try to encourage somebody to get in the group so they can have they're motivated by the possibility of them being shared. This has nothing to do with you. So don't join my group now if you are thinking about yourself. You reap what you sow. So if you sow into somebody else's dream, yours will be sown into as well. So it's not like you're not going to get anything out of it. Okay. Plus, let's think about it. Let's think about it. JLS Gaming, Fire Gaming, is shared probably 1,000 videos, and we just opened up last night. Okay. My boy is doing his thing in there, and I appreciate his support. He gonna mess around and be an admin because I know this group is gonna grow so much that I'm not gonna be able to watch and do everything, just like my mods. Let me get my DJ3. Listen, if I make you a mod, don't betray me. DJ3. I need y'all to regulate. If y'all come in here when I'm live, I don't expect y'all to be in any live, to be honest with you, because if you're busy, you're busy. But if you happen to see a live, Sex Boy DJ3, I just gave y'all a wrench. And you all you need to know is that my group is about 3 things: MIT, motivation, inspiration, transformation, positivity. I don't allow a bunch of negativity to come through my Wi-Fi. If y'all see some foolishness, which I don't normally have any of that because I regulate myself, but I know we're gonna grow. So I need y'all to make sure ain't no foolishness up in here. People are allowed to have an opinion as long as they're not blatantly disrespectful to me. It don't bother me. I'm not gonna be too offended. If I say get them out, then that's cool. But other than that, I'm not too anal about. I'm not sensitive at all. Like I get over stuff fast. I'm goofy as it is. I can barely be serious. Okay, so make sure they all know MIT, motivation, inspiration, transformation. I forget to tell people to like the video too because I'll be thinking about it. I forget to say subscribe. I forget to say all that other stuff. So, but yeah, y'all know what to do. Y'all will feed off of my energy, and I love that you guys are my people because I don't want no raggedy people up in here. Don't you worry. You welcome DJ3. I need all kind of moderators. I need older, younger, boys, girls. I need younger generations I need everybody up in here. I need all kind of people in here. I don't want just one demographic. I don't just want older people, younger. I want everybody. I want to encourage. I want to motivate, inspire, and help transform everybody. I'm not letting nobody mess with my butterfly. That's right. Exactly. Nobody's gonna run over you. Listen, I ain't gonna have that anyway. But I got y'all. Y'all my riders. Okay. I appreciate y'all. So what I want to know is I'm going to be doing a segment. I don't know if it's going to be next week or the week after. I have to prepare for it. But do y'all remember when I talked about the book that I want to write called The Point of It All? And it's just basically a roadmap to success after you endure or experience pain, right? So you get the pain, and then after that, it's pain, it's passion, purpose, presence, prosperity. Those are the 5 points to me of life, especially after you experience pain. To me, that's the roadmap to healing. You become passionate about your pain. You find your purpose in your pain. You make your presence known for other people, like we're doing right now. Okay, and then you prosper. That's why I told you, DJ3, continue to do your live streams and continue to be honest and continue to be real. People identify with other people that are not afraid to share their reality, if you understand what I'm saying. Not all your business, but you can let somebody know, today wasn't really a good day for me. Regardless of it's whether it's something you want to share or not. But you let them know today was just not a good day for me. I woke up this morning and I felt like I was gonna have a good day. I woke up this morning and I plan to have a good day, but sometimes the enemy steps in and you never know what's gonna happen. And your day gets disrupted, your energy is disrupted. And you can let them know it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to say that you're not okay. If you're use that as inspiration. If you have a bad day, I know it's somebody else who had a bad day just like I did, right? Not me today. I'm just saying. It's okay though. Tomorrow we may endure for a night, but joy come in the morning. Like when they say the creeps come out at night, I don't think they was talking about the nighttime. I think they were saying mentally darkness, mental darkness. You know what I mean? Like you ain't got no light to shine on anybody because you just so dark on the inside. That's creepy. Ain't that creepy? Why you want that? Don't you want to be light on the inside? Ain't no light like sunlight. And I know I like shine bright like a diamond. See that shoulder? When my shoulder get to moving, y'all, you know what's up. But yeah, so I want you to constantly stay on here and continue to show us who you are. Sex boy, I saw your video that you made this morning, and I thought that it was very expressive, and I respect that you have no fear of expressing yourself, right? The only thing I will say about it, and the same thing to DJ, I want y'all to remember that that organic love that you get from people, that organic love that is built from a place of truth and honesty, like not necessarily somebody who says they love you because you can sing real good, right? That's how R. Kelly got in trouble. Them people was in love with the experience of that man. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody saying, how come they have Stockholm syndrome and they're like brainwashed, and bruh, we were brainwashed by the man's music. Okay. So how dare we think that they can't be brainwashed by the actual man himself? Okay, so it's not hard. It's not hard at all. People, you got to understand, people will fall in love with either the experience of you or they'll fall in love with you. It's up to you which one. And all that comes from what you give people. Are you going to give them reality, or are you going to give them, are you going to entertain and try to give them the experience, an experience? Yeah, R. Kelly is an entertainer. That's what they do. They entertain. They get paid for that. So that's what they do. So we got to be very aware of that, very cognizant of that. Want to make sure that we are being real out here in these streets. And if there is anything, Glow Mommy, hey, welcome. Welcome to my live. Have you shared somebody today? Share somebody with us, please. Leave the name of let me leave a name of somebody right quick. Because I definitely, hold on. I'm gonna leave the name of somebody. If R. Kelly don't sit down somewhere trying to give Denzel Washington a run for his money, he was, oh man, that man, oh man, that man stood up. I wonder how many times he practiced that. Y'all go check her out. Go check out this person right here. If you don't mind, leave me one person that you think will be great for us to watch. I found this young lady on Facebook, and I think that she is awesome. I love her personality, and I can tell that she wants to grow. So I don't mind at all, Miss Glow Mommy. I don't. I have no problem with that. I appreciate that. And I would love for you to join my Facebook group. Please join so that you can share other people in that group as well. The only rules are you can't share. The only rules for my Facebook group are that you have to be respectful and you cannot share your own content. You cannot share your own content. That group is all about sowing into somebody else's success, sowing into somebody else's dream. That one share that could probably give people the traction that they need for their channel. That's what that group is all about. So let's see. I'm a little worried about R. Kelly. Hey, Rose Lollipop, thank you for joining. Y'all, please like my video. We're trying to help small channels. That's right. Hello, everyone in the chat. Thank you for speaking. Just came lying to God. It's doggone it. I was trying to get off of here before you got home because I'm getting on your live. I gotta be on your live. I know that. Y'all listen. I wish you got home before my son went to sleep because he loves y'all. He was watching y'all this morning. Listen, my son got my Obama phone and said, this is what he did. I'm gonna show you exactly what he did. He went to the Google strip, just like this right here, right? This is what he did. Then he said, the Lion and the Goddess 1K dance challenge. That's exactly what he did. And then he went down because it's all over here. It's all up here. Look at you. Look at y'all. Lion and the Goddess. Look at y'all off Google. Hey, you guys are on Google. And my baby strolled right on down to your page, your channel right here. Look, when you he said it. He said the Lion and the Goddess 1K dance challenge. Didn't type anything. And that's what pops up. Bam. Look at that, y'all. We in there. I didn't even realize he said it, and I was like, "Boy, give me that phone." I heard dun 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 dun. I said, "Oh snap!" I said, "Did that really come up?" He said, "Yeah, look, he loves y'all. Listen." But yeah, why you never invited me? I don't know how to invite anybody, Sets Boy. I don't know how to invite from. That's why I made the group. It's so hard to communicate on YouTube. That's what the group is all about. And I would love for y'all to join. I'm gonna try to write the name of it down. It's nothing fancy. It's just this. It's called Share Small New YouTubers. That's it. That's all I want to do. Is I want us to share each other, share each other, share each other's content. Y'all, how often do we see amazing videos, people that we absolutely love to watch, and then thank you so much, and then we don't share it, and it's not always because we don't want to, it's not because we can't, but some people's social media is more private. They might not want to share it there. You never know the situation, but I think that we needed somewhere where we can share and communicate with one another on there. If I ask you guys, give me some good family channels. Give me some good gaming channels. Give me some good food channels. Give me some good mukbang channels. Give me, and I want y'all to just flood it with different people that you watch that you feel like deserve to be shared with other people. I would love to share all of y'all with other people in the group. DJ3 Live been shared in there. The Lion and the Goddess has been shared in there. JLS Fire Gaming has been shared in there. It's been a lot of people sharing that group. And like I said, I found 5 new people today alone from that group. And we only got 5 members. Okay. But don't knock us now because we small. We're small. We might be small in numbers, but we big in heart. We got a serious dream. I really want to help some people get their name out there and get some traction on their channels for real. These likes and views and comments and stuff, that's cool. But y'all know we need, hold on. Y'all know we need those shares. We need those shares. And if y'all are interested in getting your video shared, if you join the group and share a video, I'll make sure to go back and share your videos. It's even though it's not for your own content, there is one post where you can post your link to your channel. So if anybody wants to come back and look at your channel later, they can. But the whole narrative, our agenda is to support, share other people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if these are trigger words for YouTube, but I don't, whatever. If they get mad, then oh well, it is what it is. And we don't have to worry about all these rules. Y'all, all these rules are just irritating. I got some white around my lip. Look at that. Oh, that's just my lip. That's the light. The white around your lips. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So I want to know where everybody is. What are your goals? Where are you at? What do you need? I don't even know how many subscribers I got. Let me see. I don't be checking. And listen, YouTube will tell you that you got one amount, and then you go back and they didn't lie. And you go on YouTube Studio, it's one thing, and then you go on TubeBuddy, it's another thing. Start what, says boy? But yeah, that's the name of the group. If y'all want to come and join and be a blessing to somebody else's life, if y'all want to come be a blessing to somebody else, come do that. So that's the order of that. But anyway, like I was saying about the point of it all. Pain, passion, purpose, presence, prosperity. Okay. We all go through pain. We experience these things on different levels than each other, but we all go through pain. And I believe from pain, you can find passion. Like if you have lost a child, if you have lost a parent, if you have been in a traumatic experience, may have been laid off, divorce, if you have some health complications, anything that causes you pain, physical limitations, you can take that and flip it into passion, right? So that you can be there for other people. Hey, Callie girl, I was just talking about you in DJ3 Live. We were just talking about you, girl. Talking about you behind your back, in front of your face, girl. About how awesome you are and how we love your constructive criticism. But yeah, these 5, you're not finding it. Let me see if I can find the link to it. I don't know if I can share a link in here, but I'm gonna try. Share a small / new YouTuber. Let me see if I can share this link. Hold on. I don't think it's gonna let me, but I'm gonna try. Let's see. Okay, did it share? Can y'all click on that? If you can click on that, go join this group. Like I said, the only rule is you cannot share your own content. This group is specifically designed to bless somebody else. Okay? That's the whole point, to share. Share, share, share. We need shares. Love the views, love the comments, love the clicks, but we need some shares, okay? So we need to go in here, share some people that we love so we can get them out, okay? This is another way to, I guess, share your brand, to brand yourself. Another way to expound on this thing that we're trying to do called YouTube. There are so many limitations. We can't say certain words. You can't share on YouTube. Like all of those things, y'all. We need to really think about that. I currently have 134 shares. I'm ready to submit. JLS, you must have been chilling today. You must have had nothing to do today because you have been on it. I appreciate you so much. You have no idea. It's called share a small / new YouTuber, but I put the link. Hopefully the link works. Do y'all see the link? I hope this works because I'm doing good. I'm actually trying to finish my homework. God bless you, girl. Let me tell you something. You are a blessing. That's another thing DJ was talking about. That you work, do your homework, and still try to do this YouTube thing. You still encourage people. Like it's a blessing. And you ain't lying. We all have room to win. Can't nobody steal your blessings. Y'all ain't never seen a blessing thief. When last time you seen a blessing thief? People really do act like you gonna steal their blessings. Like they gonna take yours and you gonna take theirs. Baby, no. It does not work like that. You cannot steal blessings. Okay? What God has for you is yours, baby. It's yours and yours alone. I joined, well, okay, let me go check. Because I want to make sure y'all are in this group. I want to make sure that y'all are sharing, sharing, sharing. Have you shared today? I'm going to ask this every day. I'm going to say, who shared today? Huh? Huh? And since some of y'all didn't see me earlier, let me go ahead and give you my hug now. I'm going to hug my neck. I hugged you earlier today, but some of y'all weren't in here. So I got to make sure I hug you. Hug my neck now. Hug my neck. There we go. There we go. All right, babies. I love it. I love y'all. I'm going to look for the group in a little bit. I put the link. I don't know. I hope it works because I know though that this is going to blow up. I know it is because how can it not? It's a group of people that are supporting other people. How can it not grow? Thank you, DJ3. I sure appreciate it. I got to give you one of those ring lights that you have. Yes, helping others is my passion. And you know what, Cali girl? It certainly shows. It shows. It shows. Facts. That's right, girl. I'm going to look for the group in a little bit. Okay. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys love her. Make sure y'all love on one another. He talking about ouch, the necklace poked me in the eye. I need to take it off. This thing is sharp, though. It is sharp. Somebody gave me this for Mother's Day like 8 years ago. Yes. When I became a new, I don't even think I think I was I pregnant still? Or was my baby newborn? I don't know. I got like 8 years ago, though. And I've kept it ever since. Y'all know I love butterflies so much. So much. MIT. Motivation, inspiration, transformation. That's what we're all about. Yes, my cross dress. I got my cross dress on. Look, I ain't a cross dresser, but I got my cross dress on. You want to see how I look? Let me show you. I put some jeans on, though, because I don't go nowhere with dresses like this on. I ain't finna lie. I don't go out the house like this. I'm not that comfortable yet, but it's a cute little dress, right? I just put me on some jeans because I ain't really. Hold my chair. Come here, girl. Come here. Yes, Lord. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure that tomorrow I don't have to do anything tomorrow. But what I'm gonna do is some of my other channels that I see really, really hustling. I mean hustling, like Cali Girl, DJ 3 Live, you already been shared, but of course we'll share you again. I don't have a problem with that. I don't care who shares who, how many times, if it's a friend, a family member that you have on YouTube, as long as it's not you, then you are good to go. That's all I ask. I just want a community of people who are not obsessed with their own success. That's what I need. And unlike YouTube, okay, we can really, really regulate on Facebook because you'll get blocked and can't never come back ever again. It won't be like YouTube where you can't comment, but you can still peep and view. You're not even gonna be able to watch because I'm gonna boot you out of there and you're gonna be blocked. Because I don't get down with the foolishness. I'm not with it. No drama, none of that. If I see people arguing or going back and forth, I'm gonna sit back and let them handle it. Because first of all, y'all grown. But if it gets out of hand, y'all gotta go. Can't send all that negativity through my Wi-Fi. Y'all already know how I feel about that. Don't send that through my Wi-Fi. I don't want it. Okay? I don't be trying to send nothing through y'all's Wi-Fi. Don't be trying to send me no bugs over here. LOL, you had me bugging when you said that. JLS Fire Gaming Beautiful. Thank you so much. Y'all keep me on my toes. Rose, what you been up to? I gotta go back and look at some more of your videos because your personality just blows me out the water. Do you understand me? I love it. Look at this. A really great streamer. JLS Fire Gaming just posted another video of another YouTuber. Everybody that he posts, I go watch every person. I don't know how long I'll be able to do that because it's going to grow, I'm sure. But every person that he posts, I have been going to their page and looking at their content. I have subscribed to all of them because so far I like them all. Because if I don't believe in or get down with the content, I'm not about to subscribe. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't do that. But yes, he just shared somebody else's content. JLS, I appreciate you so much because you are really, really making this thing work out and grow. Don't try to look at my bald spot. Hold on. Y'all think y'all slick. Okay. And y'all, guess what? I don't even have this in a ponytail. I put the rubber band around it like this, boom, and just, that's all I did. Ain't that crude? Crude! So anyway, once the stream is over, then get ready for a bunch of new channels. Thank you so much. Make sure that I'm trying to think of a way to tell, like, the people that you shared today. Thank you, DJ. The people that you shared today, that I went to their channels, I tried to comment and let them know that they were referred to me or that somebody told me about them without necessarily, I don't want to spam anybody. So without like putting, of course I wouldn't put the link, but I don't even feel right saying, in my group, my Facebook group, I don't know how people feel about it, but I do want people to know that somebody felt like your video was worth sharing on a platform outside of YouTube. Isn't that amazing when somebody shares your content outside of YouTube? That lets you know that they really believe in what it is you're doing. They support what it is you're doing outside of YouTube. That's a big deal. So I want to let people know, hey, I heard about you through this person in my group. And then, why don't you pay it forward and come and share somebody else? But I'm not trying to spam anybody. I don't want anybody to get in trouble and I definitely, even though I ain't really worried about the people, I still don't want anybody to think, oh, she's trying to manipulate us or listen. Y'all see my subscriber count. I don't know what's a lot, but I don't know, but 220 subscribers in a month, a little over a month I think that's pretty good. I know that God has blessed me from the inside out with everything I need to succeed on this platform here. I know people are not my problem and that I must succeed regardless. Okay? So I'm not worried about that. But I also know that God put certain people in your life for a reason to help you elevate yourself, your situation. They can either make or break you. That's why I'm so funny and picky about who I choose to want to be all up around. It's the true meaning of showing love. Going above and beyond is always a wonderful thing. It really is a good. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all so much. And so I'm just like real funny about folks, but I believe God put certain people in your life for a reason. I don't know what other people are thinking, but I know what I'm thinking. And I know that what I'm thinking is a good thing, and that what I'm putting out is a good thing, and I'm gonna get back what I put out. So I ain't really worried about it, but I know that together we can make a huge impact together. Like, I don't even want to say my group. I want it to be our group. You know what I mean? Where we constantly support each other. And it don't have to be just a generic type of support. It can be like, listen, I watch this girl every day and I think she is phenomenal. Y'all, please check her out. You will get so much from her channel. Or if you like gaming, you know, this person's commentary is always on point. All right. And I even know how it is in the gaming world. When y'all reach certain goals, okay, that's a big deal. You got to celebrate small victories, even on your game. If that's what you're doing, you know, be the best at it that you can be. And so I think that that's dope. You know, from every niche, you can have people come in. That's another thing. In our chats, right? When we be in chat with each other and we see each other all the time going through the chats, and we go in and we love on each other and stuff. But you do that, but you don't know what to expect. You don't know what kind of channel you're going to look at. I told y'all the other day that somebody subscribed to me. And anytime somebody subscribes to me, I always go to their channel and see what they're working with and see if it's something I want to subscribe to. And don't think just because you subscribe to me that automatically means I'm coming to subscribe to you. I don't lie to y'all. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm not doing it. Every time I go look, every time. If somebody says, can you go look? Every time. If somebody says you should go watch this channel, I'll go look every time. But sometimes I may not stay. Okay. If I don't like it, if it don't give me some good stuff to my spirit, I can't stay. I'm sorry. I can't. And I'm just not one to share that type of stuff with somebody else. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not passing negativity on to somebody else on purpose. Absolutely not. I don't get down like that. So I just think that it's dope to be able to find people that specific. If you say, I would love to find more of this type of channel, I think that's great. And I actually plan on doing that. I actually plan on saying that, you know, if you guys know of any great gaming channels, let me know down below. Share a video of a great gamer. Share a video of a good cook. Share a video of a great family channel. Share me the video of someone who does thrift shopping. Share me somebody who does hauls. Share me a comedian. Share me I guess people in the conscious community. I don't know. Giving love, receiving love. Hello, I'm a new sub. I love the positivity. I don't know if that's gonna get you kicked out or get us in trouble, but I sure appreciate you giving love, receiving love. That I'm talking about that sub you said, because I don't know the words. Sometimes they go off. But I love your name. I freaking love your name. Giving love, receiving love. I'm gonna tell you something. That's the only way you can receive it is if you know how to give it. Okay. See? Oh yeah. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful now. Mamas, they watching. You got to be careful because some of those words, some of those trigger words, like subscribe and all that, they'll kick you out or delete you. And I don't want that to happen. I want you to stay. I want you to stay with us, okay? So I guess you can say love on you, or I'm new here, or whatever. That's why everybody needs to join my Facebook group. Okay, we can say whatever you want to say over there. You can't be doing a bunch of cussing because I ain't with that, you know, on my page. But in your videos, I can't judge you. But yes, how are you? How is your day going today? Fan words or S words. That's true. That's true. You're right. And I don't know if I can get us in trouble too by saying it. I don't know. But either way, that's why we need to join the group, y'all. We can say whatever we want to say over there. You can do whatever you want to. We can say whatever words we want to say. We can be as supportive as we want to be. You can actually comment or communicate. You know what? You can say, look, inbox me and say, hey, I'm looking for somebody to do such with. Do you think that we could try to see if we can solicit some pages, some channels that focus on this area? Man, how dope would that be? I came across a comment you posted on Tiffany Littlefeet's ex-girlfriend page yesterday at work, and I just felt you have a caring and loving spirit. So I just subscribed to your channel. Keep it up, hun. Listen, y'all, Maz, don't worry about if they use the S word. If the thing kicks them, I don't know what happens. Would my channel, would it get taken down? I don't know. But Kay, Thank you so much. That's a big deal, y'all. She's over here from, I don't know if y'all watch Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition. I did a video regarding Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition when they were dealing with childhood trauma, and they had to draw on the board. They had to spray paint, like paint a picture of one negative childhood memory, no, one positive and two negative. That episode touched my soul. Do you hear me? When they were talking about some of the things they experienced as children. Oh, I don't need no strikes. I don't need any strikes because they don't play now. You get one strike, you out. I ain't got time. You can say it on your channel, but others watching who comment can and will be considered spam. That's how followers disappear. Oh, so is that how people subscribe and then the next day? So the next day it'd be like a way lower subscribe count. Is that what that is? Yes, that's why y'all don't need to use no spam words. Your account could get you in trouble. So be careful, all of us. Please, please be careful, y'all. Please be careful. And I don't want y'all to get kicked out of here, but my mods already know. We'll tell you one time, but please, please try not to use those words. I don't want nothing bad to happen to my channel. But anyway, so that childhood trauma, people don't realize how serious childhood trauma affects you as a person. And then when you become an adult, that stuff don't just disappear. It stays forever. It is the fuel behind your logic and the way you handle and make choices and decisions in life as an adult. And not only did they have them draw out some of these memories, which were consisted of them seeing people get killed in front of them, uncles, cousins getting shot in the face, and they saw them die. Waka Flocka said he lost 22 people that he loves to gun violence. Do you know how much that is? That's a lot. And all of that. My brother was shot in the face a few years ago with an assault rifle. He lived. He had some complications, disabilities, but he lived. I cannot imagine having to go through something like that and function. And I was grown when that happened. They were kids. Not only did they do that, but they also, when they talked about some of the bad things that happened to them, they also had a child actor play each person to come out. And I'm just going to give an example. You don't get copyright strikes for that until monetizing happens. Strikes come for things like licensing. Okay. Yes, my account was flagged. Thank God YouTube was on my side. Amen, Kylie girl, because I know you don't have that up in there. And it's hard to control other people. I saw the episode too. The one that hurt me the most is where the girl got sexually abused. I was so sad. Then it was kid actors portraying them. Be back. Gotta make a food run. All right, Sass Boy. See you back soon. That's right, DJ. That's what got me when the child actors came out. And it was like for me, it would have been like me looking at a child say something like, hi. They say, what's wrong? I say, oh, nothing. I'm just, I'm just getting bullied in school. So what things they bully about? Well, they really bully me about the same things that my grandma bullies me about at home. So, do you have anybody to tell? I can't tell anybody at home because if I tell somebody, I'll get beat. And you cannot say those things as a kid. Not back in the day. Y'all know that. Back in the day, that was taboo. What goes on in this house stays in this house. Don't you be telling nobody my business. Like, bruh, my son knows he has 8-year-old business. Okay. You can't tell me it's your business and I'm the one getting beat. That's my business too. But just because I'm 8 and 9 years old, it takes a lot of therapy and faith to get over those types of things. The Line of Guys, Calico TV, you have the best 1K dance. I'm ready. I know we lost line because we didn't even do the whole thing like that. We were just Millie rocking on any block. We didn't even care. But I was just so lit by the dance, period. Because you know what, baby? You can Google. Tell them to Google you. Okay, if somebody don't know who the Lion and the Goddess is, say Google me, baby. Say go to Google and say, look, the Lion and the Goddess 1K dance challenge, and watch y'all come up. Y'all in there. Mama, we made it. We on Google. Hello. But yeah, like when those child actors came out, and it's like literally like watching it's not you. It's like watching another kid go through that. If that was another kid going through that and you as a stranger, they were telling you this stuff, you would embrace them so fast and tell them it's gonna be okay. It's very difficult as a kid not having control over your life and your choices and the things that happen to you that can happen to you. It sucks. when the dude talked about getting pushed out the car, and the mama, now first I was trying to figure out how he tried to push them out at the same time. But either way, she said he tried to push her and her mom out the car, a moving car. Can you imagine? And I always say, those doggone marriage boot camp doctors, either it's a conspiracy theory, okay, and they already knew this stuff and they built the exercises around all this. Either it's Jesus, okay, because he knew where to put his hand in, or these doctors are so good at what they do. Every exercise they have correlates directly with whatever issues they have in their relationship. And I think that is crazy. When that girl said that the mom's boyfriend used to abuse them both, tried to push the both of them out the car, then she goes on to say, as an adult, she's been beat by every boyfriend. Come on. That's how I say that thoughts become things, right? And then when it comes to this love stuff, we can't always judge love based on the definition that Webster gave us. Webster don't know everything. Webster don't know nothing but some knowledge. Webster lacks wisdom, okay? So when you open up a Webster's dictionary and it tells you that love is a deep rooted affection for somebody, or whatever definition they got in the dictionary, understand something, that there are levels to love, okay? Each word in the dictionary, each verb, right, that can be used, it can be used on levels. Understand? And those levels come from how you were taught to love, what love looks like to you, how you were taught to respect yourself and others, how you were taught to communicate. What does communication or healthy communication look like to you based on what you've seen? That girl grew up seeing every man that her mom said that she loves. See, as kids, the words matter, right? When you know better and you do better, that knowledge that comes from man can't do nothing without the wisdom that comes from God. You're going to be one-sided out here on these streets, confused, trying to make sense of Webster's definition of this word. It's not going to make sense to you based on the way somebody else chooses to show you what that looks like. You got to be so self-aware and in tune and have a strong spirit of discernment to be able to understand what healthy love looks like. That girl let every man beat her because her mama let every man beat her. Okay, she thought that that's what love looked like. You know, she heard them say, I love you to one another. So they must love each other, right? If they saying they love each other as a kid, they must love each other. And if he's doing these things to her, at the same time saying he loves her, this must be what love looks like. Y'all listen. Let's see. We have to link up and do some work. Yes, cannot wait. And the car was high speed. Exactly. She said it was going full speed. Sent 2 more to the group. JLS, thank you so much. I promise I'll take a look. Giving love, receiving love. I love saying your name, girl. Very true. I love it. Thank you for coming into my live. You blessing my spirit. I'm going back and forth to the group and your stream, Butterfly. Bless you, JLS. You are loyal. Wow, I am writing about communication right now. Callie girl, what are you going to school for? Love is not supposed to hurt. No, it does not. Your voice and message is amazing. Callie girl, you know why you can see that my voice and my message is amazing? The only way you can see that is if you have an amazing voice and amazing message too. Y'all know projection works both ways. You project on the people how you feel about yourself. And see, that's dope that you can support, and thank you that you can support another person and see their gifts, because everybody can't do that, man. I appreciate that. I used to think I didn't have nothing to say. Like, why? I didn't even want to. It took me over 2 years to get on YouTube. I was like, man, I ain't got nothing to share with these folks. They don't want to hear from me. But I get on yours, Callie girl, and I hear you promote, and I hear you encourage people. You know what I mean? You are about your business, and I love that. Don't get it twisted, y'all. No matter how funny and goofy I am, your girl handles business, okay? I know there is a time and place for everything. You're speaking the truth. Many people don't know that is generational curse that was passed down. So in her adult life, a transfer, but that curse can be broken, and it has to start with her. Amen. Amen. That's what I say. We got to vow to leave our kids more than just mental health, mental illness. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave them more than that. We've been leaving our kids passing down mental illness generation after generation after generation. And the sad thing about it is, without even knowing that we're doing it, see, the whole curse thing, it's just us taking ownership, okay, and responsibility for some issues, emotional issues of somebody else. How many times have you gotten mad because somebody else got mad? Right? Somebody else get mad and you get mad with them because they mad. But why would you take ownership of anger? Huh? Now, if it's passion is different. If somebody is angry because they're going through something and then you're passionate about that person or passionate about what they're going through and you are supportive, that's one thing. But putting all that energy, right? Negative energy into something that ain't even yours to begin with, why are you going to take on negative ownership of something negative? And we tend to do that a lot. Like our family, even listen, y'all, down to doctors. When you go to the doctor and they give you that first form, it asks you, do you have any history of mental health, illness? Is there any history of uh um this bipolar or history of that and that? Let me explain to y'all how I think that works. Hold on. Hospitality and management. Callie girl, I think that'll be great. I think you'll do great in that. My sister, she should have went to school for that, but she went to school for psychology, and then she ended up managing the Marriott, and hospitality and management would have been a great degree for her in that because she worked there for like years. But eventually, she moved on and she ended up doing something in her field. But listen, the degree, she was already making good money as she was while she was working there. If she would have had that degree, girl, she would have been on and popping. And then she learned so much about it. I'm sure she could open her own hotel, but she is looking into flipping houses. That's something that she's interested in, flipping houses and stuff with real estate. So all that knowledge and stuff is gonna behoove her in the long run. And I wish you much success. But let me tell y'all what I think about the whole um do you have a history of this or history of that? Let's just start with Eve, okay? Eve, when she bit the forbidden fruit. Okay, as soon as she bit that fruit, she got some issues. Okay, she got some mental issues because life didn't change. Now you know you're naked. Um, you know, giving birth is gonna hurt. All these different things now you are no longer protected from the evil of the world. These things are coming at you and they're coming at you hard. Okay. So what I think happened is I believe that, okay, it started with Eve. She started getting some mental issues, right? Because the only way you can be at peace, first of all, if you're not chasing God while the devil is chasing you, you're going to get caught up every time. So apparently Eve was not chasing God. She was out here with the serpent, listening to him and letting him manipulate her and cause her to eat this forbidden fruit, which she didn't have no business biting, okay? Then she went on to share with Adam, okay? He wasn't listening, but y'all know how that goes, all right? So now she got all this stuff coming at her, right? All these things. Now let's just imagine she's just a regular woman. All these things coming at you. Then you have kids, right? All these things coming at you. So in life, when you're not chasing God, you may not know how to handle your circumstances, right? When you don't know how to handle your circumstances, aka have faith, enough faith to believe that it's gonna be all right, then you choose to cope. And we find coping mechanisms in many different things: food, alcohol, drugs, money, sex, cutting, bullying, um, let's see, serial cheating, infidelity. All those things do is give us temporary feeling for our flesh. That's what coping is, right? So when you drink, you numb yourself so you don't have to feel certain pain, right? It's all about your flesh. That's what it's all about. Even the people that cut themselves, it's sad because they've gotten to the point now where they're so numb to feeling, period, that they're trying to feel. So they cut themselves, and after a while, it's like you become immune to it. That's what the enemy wants you to do. Okay, that's what he wants you to do. And so we do these coping mechanisms, right? And coping mechanisms are like microwave success, temporary solutions for permanent damage. Okay, life can permanently damage you. You don't get over some of the stuff that you go through, but you heal from it and you deal with it by helping other people. But coping is just temporary solutions for permanent damage, right? So now you drinking and stuff like that. So let's say you got a woman that's an alcoholic, because she, not because she's a bad person, but because she don't know how to handle, you're looking for love in all the wrong places, right? She don't know how to handle the stuff that's coming at her circumstance. So she drinks so she can cope, so she can deal with life. While she's drinking, okay, that's a distraction. She doesn't have a clear mindset to even know what it means to love yourself from the inside out, to respect yourself from the inside out, to not do these things to yourself. And while you are damaging yourself, self-inflicting pain, you only can give what you have. So eventually you're going to pass that right on down to your kids, okay? Your dysfunction and everything that you are supposed to teach your children that you cannot teach them because you're unable to do so, because you can't think straight, you don't even know what to do for your own life. You give it to your kids, right? So let's say your kids, now they are out here in this world, they think they good. They ain't good, but they think they are. So now life starts throwing all these things at them. They don't know the answers. They don't know how to handle this stuff because mama didn't teach them, because mama was drunk, right? She didn't know how to do that. She was confused. Not in a bad thing, but she didn't know any better, right? Ignorance can sometimes be bliss. Some people are comfortable not knowing better, okay? And some people just don't know better. Some people just didn't know better, especially back in the day. So now here you go. Life is throwing all these things at you. You confused, don't even know how to handle life now. You lost. And lost means the person God made you to be, that kid that was fearless and love from the inside out, that was honest, that was compassionate, that was courageous, spontaneous, that felt limitless. Life changes that. Makes you think, not changes, but makes you think that you're somebody you're not. So all these things happen to you. Now you acting from a place of let's see, image. You're trying to portray this image, and you can't handle life because you don't know how to be real. So now you drinking, right? You like, I can't deal with this. I need something to help me deal with life because I don't know how to deal with life. Well, when my mom couldn't deal with life, what did she do? She picked up some liquor. So maybe if I pick up liquor, that'll help me out a little bit too. So now here you go drinking, then you have a kid, right? And it goes on and on and on and on and on. I don't necessarily think alcoholism is hereditary. I don't think alcoholism is genetic either. I don't. I think the mental damage that comes from it. Y'all know the neurons in your brain. Let's see where we at. My hubby been so down because he did something to his car and he have no clue how to fix it. I keep telling him it's going to be all right because the faith I have, I know God will not fail me. Girl, I am loving the convo. Callie, girl, you are so right. And it's good that he has somebody. I thank God my son got somebody like me that can keep him level-headed. So I thank God that your husband has you, baby. Yes, words of wisdom, Callie Girl TV and Butterfly Jewels. I love y'all so much. Where's New Point? Oh, hey, New Point. Thank you. Fishing, thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Y'all are blessing me this evening. But yeah, I don't think that stuff is always hereditary. I believe that, it can cause, you have neurons in your brain. Okay. I don't know if y'all know what a chemical imbalance is. We are born with natural chemicals in our body. Okay. Natural chemicals, hormones, chemicals, endorphins, all that comes when you're born. You're born with all that. But that stuff can be damaged and changed. Okay. Alcoholism and stuff, that stuff don't just affect your liver. That affects your mentality, the way you think. That can damage your mind forever. And that's why when I say temporary a solution for permanent damage, once you change the brain that God gave you, ain't no going back. And there's no such thing as recreating who you are. You are who God made you to be. That's why when we try to fight who we are so bad, we end up in spiritual warfare about to go crazy, because you cannot recreate something God. He is the creator. Okay? You can write some books, or you can decorate a cake. You can go ahead and make some tie-dye t-shirts, some poster board. You can create all that, but you cannot recreate yourself or anybody else. God did that. That's going to stay like that. It ain't never going to change. So you have to understand that about yourself. You cannot be somebody you're not. When we understand how valuable, how much worth we have, like I said, ain't no value on that thing. It's priceless. When you realize that God made you to not be afraid of anything, to do whatever it is that you want to do. God has not given us a spirit of fear. Okay? He comes to bring life and to bring it more abundantly. You understand what I'm saying? That's the whole point of you being here. That's why I say in this, y'all help me figure out how to get this thing out, because this whole point of it all thing, let's just think about it step by step. And we're gonna figure out how we want to do this, whether I want to do it live, whether I want to do videos, but I want us to talk about this, okay? Because I want us to be like a back and forth conversation. I don't just be wanting to throw it out. But the point of it all, we experience pain because especially, oh God, especially when we have had childhood trauma, and then you end up with this pain as an adult and you don't know what to do with it. It's like, I hurt and I don't know what to do with it. I have no idea what to do with it. And like I said before, it's like you have a mental storage unit. Y'all know how it is when you have a storage unit. We grown. Y'all done had, hi, Skins fan all day. Thank you. Is it Buckham Way or Buckham Way? I want to make sure I say that thing right. Holsher Fishing. Is that right? I want to say it right now. But we have, like, when you go to your storage unit, I went to my little sister's storage unit with her the other day because she moving. She had all this stuff in there, right? I was like, can you find me something? She was looking like, I'm not about to go in there and unpack all this stuff just to find that one thing. But I need it. I'm not doing all that. We get lazy, right? And you don't want to do that, or it's overwhelming. Think about your brain, right? Think your brain is like a storage unit. And it's packed full of all these boxes. Some of the boxes are trauma. Some things are negative. Some things are positive. Some bad memories. Some good memories. But for the most part, the stuff that's packed away, that's negative stuff. That's trauma. Stuff you don't want to relive, think about, go unpack. You don't want it. You want to pack it away, put it in your storage unit, and leave it there, and don't ever, ever, ever deal with it ever again. It does not work like that. And see, what we end up doing is, time to time, this is why we have to cope, what we end up coping. From time to time, you go open your storage unit, pull out a box. Let's say it's some trauma, and you can say, okay, I'm gonna deal with this. I'm gonna work. I'm changing. Things are gonna change. I'm gonna be better. I'm not worrying about this no more. You pull out a box and open it up. You start taking out this thing that happened when you was a kid, this thing that happened when you was a kid, this thing that happened when you was a teenager, this time that man raped you, this time when your dad beat you, this time when you got in a bad car accident, this time when you were abandoned, when you felt neglected. You pulling all these things out of this box, and then you just like, at some point you like, oh my God, I cannot deal with all this. Like, this just too much. And you take it and put it right back in there. Put it all back in the box. Pack it back up. Put it back up in that thing. Close that door, and it never deal with it. That storage is gonna get packed, more packed, packed and packed and packed and packed. Just like a cup, it's gonna fill up and spill out. You're not gonna have room for nothing else. And then why would you want a mental storage unit of nothing but negativity? In order to heal, you got to go up in that thing, unpack each one of them boxes. You got to deal with it, and you got to heal from it. Otherwise, it's going to stay in there forever and ever. And how can you fit anything else in there if it's packed full of negativity? How can you even receive positivity if you don't have anywhere to put it? There's no room. And so I think that's kind of sort of the thing with mental illness. It's not like a genetic thing or hereditary. I think it's just something that we have to, and it may require us to do a little bit more work, y'all. The millennials, you know what I'm saying? The ones that are coming up behind us, it may take us all a little bit more work, because see, we're not going to just be unpacking the things that we did to ourselves, the choices that we made for ourselves. We're going to be unpacking anger that we've taken ownership for our mamas, for our daddies, for our grandmas, our great grandmas. All that anger that they passed on down, we have to learn not to take ownership of that. We got to unpack boxes of stuff. Some of the stuff in your storage unit, you have boxes full of bad memories from your grandma. You got boxes full of bad memories from your mama. You understand what I'm saying? So it may take a little bit more work, but we got the power to change this thing. We got so much knowledge and access to resources now. We have no excuse. They say when you know better, you do better. Okay. And I believe that a lot of us know better. And I know if you hang around me, you know better. I know that. You can't hang around me and not know better. This is all I talk about all day long. All day. That's why I don't got no friends. I know I live in the projects. I ain't trying to be funny if you live in the hood, but half the girls, not even half, most of the girls that live around me, they don't want to hear nothing I got to say. They don't want to hear nothing that comes out my mouth. When we first meet, it's all about, Yes, I want to go back to school and get my GED. I'm like, look, if you ain't got a computer, come to my house, I'll help you out. Yes, I want to go to school and do this. If you need some bus passes, I got you. I'm trying to get a job. If you need help, me to help you with your application, bam. I've sent people schedules for GED classes. I've sent people information to take the class for free, to have free transportation. And it's like when the time comes, though, when it's time for the work to get done, don't nobody want to do it, but I'm going to tell you why. The reason they don't want to do that is I tell y'all, thoughts become things. You understand me? If you don't think that you can do it, if you place limitations on yourself mentally, this all you going to have. That's it. You done. You good. That's it. You reach your limit. This is as good as it gets for you, and you are not going any further. You will not level up anymore, and that's it. If you have that kind of mentality, like you may be able to reach this goal, but that up there, that seems unattainable. That doesn't seem realistic to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I got my share group now. Because we need people that are going to understand, just like how Cali girl said about my words, and I said the thing about projection. She can see that Cali girl ain't worried about nobody else stealing her blessings. She knows that what God has for her is for her. She's going to succeed, period. But the thing is, we got to know how to do it the right way. The reason why we so crazy is because our faith is in man more so than it is in God. When you have faith in man, the things that can go wrong will go wrong, and you will always, your feelings or emotions will be like an emotional roller coaster, because if your emotions and change based on your circumstances, you know how crazy that is. You know how often your circumstances change? Bro, are you serious? A light bulb blew in my house today. It wasn't blue when I turned the light on this morning, but when I cut the light on tonight, the light blew. I was pissed off because now it's dark outside. I don't have a car, and I ain't got no ride to go to the store and to get no more light bulbs. Okay? But it's no need for me to be that stressed out when I should anticipate change as it is. Things happen. I'm not about to be angry, upset, irritated for hours because the light blew. I'm not going to allow my circumstances to affect the way I feel. That's why people don't understand when I say I'm sick and they don't believe me. Don't get mad at me because my faith is big enough to allow me to see better. My faith is big enough to allow me to see greater. My faith is big enough for me to see that even though I'm in pain 24/7 physically, I ain't sick mentally. I'm happy. And if I can still move, I'm going to move all I can. If it ever comes a day where my condition can cause paralysis, I ain't really worried about it. But if it ever comes a day where my legs become so weak that I can't walk at all no more, I've had to use a walker before, but like at all, it's going to devastate me. I'm pretty sure I'll have plenty moments of humanity where I cry and try to figure out why me. But at some point, that cockiness and arrogance is going to go out the window because I'm no better than you. And it can happen to anybody. And I just got to deal with it. That's life. Let's see. Okay, let me go back up. I want to read some. Hi, Jaw Era. Thank you for coming. Repping Time Fitness. Thank you so much for coming. I'm blessed. I am great. How are you? All in all, there's a way to be set free from all of this. Amen. And that is to acknowledge your truth, accept your truth, and give it all to Him, Christ Jesus, and He will cultivate, renew you to be a new you. That is so true. The only thing can't make a horse drink water. Amen. The only thing that I have to say about that, when I do things, I come from a place of no expectation, right? And I always try to think about what this would sound like if it was told to my 8-year-old son. Because when I was 8 years old, I was told, not taught. You understand what I'm saying? Like, do this, do this, do this, do that. But this is the process. I was not taught to trust the process. I wasn't taught, or things weren't simplified for me. So you're right. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. But if I were to say to my son, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. For my 8-year-old son, I would look at him and say, If I give you food to teach you how to fish and all that, or give you a fish, I look at my son and say, if I fry a piece of fish, if you're hungry and I fry up a piece of fish and give it to you and eat it and you like it and love it, that's gonna be delicious. But what you gonna eat tomorrow? If I take you out to the lake and I show you how to fish, you catch the fish, I show you how to clean the fish, to scale the fish, to gut the fish, then I tell you how to flour season the fish and fry the fish, then you can eat today and then you can do it again tomorrow. For some people, that's what I want. That's what I push, is to simplify things. There are some people who don't even really get that. For real. Understand that. I know people think you grown. You should know better. Who's to say who should know what? We don't know who taught them what they taught them. We don't know what that person knows or don't know. You got 50-year-olds that with third grade education, and we'll look at a 50-year-old because their body looks old. We'll look at him and say he old enough to know better than that. Really? Y'all look at R. Kelly. Look at R. Kelly. Huh? Are you leaving, K Bless? Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you from the inside out. Please come back and visit. But look at R. Kelly. Nobody ever showed this man he was damaged, molested, and then he went on to live his life surrounded by a bunch of yes men. Nobody to hold this man accountable. Nobody to tell this man no. Nobody to challenge this man. None of that, right? It doesn't matter how old you are. Ignorance has no age requirement, no prerequisite. You ain't got to be this high to ride this ride, okay? You can be ignorant at any age. And also, too, that's the thing with the ignorance, with the knowledge and the wisdom. Ignorance means you don't know something, right? But it's not so much to just be ignorant, but you got to understand the level of ignorance. Everybody's not ignorant about the same things. That's why I always say, when you feel like, I had to learn this for myself. You may feel like you have nothing to offer, right? If I ain't never had a miscarriage before, and you haven't had a miscarriage, and I have Chiari malformation, my chronic nerve illness. I've had brain surgery. If you and I are sitting in the hospital waiting room, and you start talking about having a miscarriage, I start talking about my health, and there's a lady across the room who has had a miscarriage, who do y'all think she gonna listen to? Who do y'all think she's going to gravitate towards? Who do y'all think she's going to be empathetic to? Who do y'all think she's going to feel passion for? She's going to feel sorry for? The lady that lost the baby. You can never feel like you don't have a purpose. Never, ever. Something as small as DJ3 talking about how to manage a YouTube channel as well as being in grade school at the same time. How to maintain his grades, but still come on here and make content for everybody. You know what I mean? About his parents being supportive of his education and of his career or his creativity. You know what I mean? He can talk about those things. I can't talk about managing YouTube and being in high school at the same time. How? I never did that before. So how can I speak on it? You know what I'm saying? Don't ever think you don't have something to offer somebody. When I say we all got a purpose, we all got a purpose. So coming up, the first one is pain. We're going to talk about pain, different kinds of pain, physical, mental, emotional, all different kinds of pain, where they come from, what they mean. We all know pain means it's an indication that something is wrong, okay? We know that. But I want us to go a little bit deeper into pain and where it comes from and how it sticks and stuff. And then we're going to talk about passion. All of the things that you experience in life, whether good or bad, you become passionate about. You know what I mean? Like if you go through something, I'm passionate about Chiari because I've experienced it. I have Chiari malformation with the brain thing. Syringomyelia, I have a cyst in my spine. I got diagnosed with scoliosis last year. I have my spinal column is broken in the front and it's pulled apart in the back. Like they had to remove part of it in the back. So my spinal column is not all the way even around my spine. It's like a half like this. And it's just really being held on by the tendons of my spine and stuff, right? And I'm in pain. I got an ice pack, heating pad right now, 24/7. But it's hard for me to even say that because I feel good on the inside. So pain can affect people in different ways, right? But from that pain, you can pull passion. So I'm passionate about Kiari because I have it. I'm passionate about being a single mother because I'm a single mom. I'm passionate about being black because I'm black. I'm passionate about love. I'm real big on love. I'm passionate about kids, right? Because I've learned how to protect my inner child. I had to learn I can't protect my outer child until I learn how to protect my inner child. For real, because I can only give what I have. So that passion that comes from it. I'm also passionate about other things as well. I mean, supportive. I'm supportive of other things, but those are some of the things I'm passionate about. There can be a difference. You can be supportive of my channel and what I'm doing, but that doesn't mean you're passionate about it. So pain, passion, purpose, right? We sit in this room, this waiting room, and this lady comes over to us and she says to you, "Hi, I heard you mention that you lost a child. So did I. And I just want to let you know that it does get better. I don't want you to cry about it. You know, it's never gonna, you're never gonna be okay, but it's gonna, things are gonna get better. And then if you and this woman start talking and you share your experience and your story, your testimony, and she says, one person, if you're humble, one person, thank you so much, Miss T. Hi, Zeke Media. Thank y'all for joining. You can have that one person that says, okay, we made a connection because we bonded over this right here, this one thing, this pain. Now we're going to be there for each other. We're going to encourage each other. That is purpose, okay? Because as quiet as it's kept, if you don't know your purpose by now, I will tell you what it is. Your purpose is to serve God and to serve others through God with God's love. That is all you're supposed to do. That's it. That's it. That's all. How easy is that? Huh? And you will prosper. So we got pain, passion, purpose. Then you make your presence known. I told on my other live, that's what step I'm at right now. I'm making my presence known right now by putting myself out there. And it's not as easy as it seems. It's not as easy. It's easier said than done making your presence known. Putting yourself out there, that is not easy at all. And then the last thing is prosperity. So you got pain, passion, purpose, presence, prosperity. Because I got to tell you the secret. Sometimes it's a secret. Everybody can't know our secret recipes over here. Now they don't need to know our secret recipes over here. But sometimes it's a secret. But you experience that. I can't imagine what some of the people in this room have gone through. That's why I no longer say like well, or get surprised like, dang. I told y'all when I got diagnosed with Kiari at 19, had to have brain surgery, crying, I'm young. And I'm like, how dare you, girl? It's 5 and 6-year-olds in wheelchairs with no limbs, can't hear, can't see. And you asking why you? Why not you, girl? You know what I'm saying? So I tell people, listen, take it as a compliment. God would never put more on you than you can bear. He gives his hardest battles to his strongest soldiers. Y'all do know that we soldiers out here in these streets. Y'all do know we fighting a war, okay, of good and evil. It's a war. We're soldiers. He gives his hardest battles to his strongest soldiers. The enemy is gonna stay throwing stuff at us, right? But we just throw them bows, right? We can run interference on that thing. That's why I love y'all, because y'all keep me grounded. Let me take a little sip of my water. This ain't even real water, but it's delicious. Whew. That was good. So yeah, I don't know. I need y'all to help me out and tell me how we should do this. If we should do the in sections, should we do like once a week? Because that's definitely going to be a series that we do. Thank you, Tony. Miss T, I'm so glad to have you here and Zeke Media. I don't know. Zeke, I think I don't know if you've been in my live before, but I love it. New pal, I thank you for coming in. Miss T, thank you so much. Y'all are blessing me tonight. Look here. So yes, y'all speak love on one another up in here. Girl, my kids laugh at me when I be thanking God every day for indoor plumbing. It might be small to some, it might be small to some, but major to me. Girl, you better give me something to thank God for. I am so listen, I'm thankful for my indoor plumbing. When I we used to live in Florida when I was younger, and I had to go to an outhouse before. It's not what's up. I have to go. I'm tired, but good night. Loved your live. DJ3, thank you so much for joining us. I understand you need your handsome rest. You go get that. And I'll probably see you tomorrow, love. You sleep tight. Oh, but yeah, so I don't really know how I'm gonna do that thing, but I probably will probably turn it into a book at some point, y'all, because we need to be writing something. I know everybody here got a good book they can write about themselves or some experience. Oh shoot, we got 2 member requests and 6 pending posts. And now I bet all 6 of them are from JLS. I know it. Let me go check. Hold on. He has been supporting me and supporting me and supporting me in this group, y'all. And I just started this group yesterday. I appreciate him so much. For some reason, it won't let me approve anything from the Facebook app. I got to keep going to the y'all are gonna bless my life. This group is gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up, y'all. For real. To anybody who just joined my group, unless you're tired, going to sleep, and you're gonna do it tomorrow, I need you to get on your first share ASAP. First share ASAP. I need you to go ahead and share someone with us. Share someone else with us. Somebody with some good content. Share somebody else with us so that we know who to go watch, who to look at. The lives are phenomenal, but you can be a little more specific with niches. You can do all that. I'm listening to you while doing my homework. What are you doing homework? What kind of homework are you doing, Miss Tees? I love education. It took me, I went to college in 2005. I graduated high school in 2005. I went my freshman year. That's when I got diagnosed with Chiari. I had to drop out. Then I went back, and then I had to have brain surgery a second time. Had to drop out. That was a different college. Then I went to a third college online, and I said, listen, I'm going to go online because if I have to drop out again, I don't want to lose any more credits. I just started over twice, but I was determined to finish my degree. So I finally went back to school a third time, graduated with my bachelor's. I was 6 months pregnant, and I need to go back and get my master's. I went, and then I only had 1 class left, but me and my son's father was splitting up, and I was stressed out. I had to leave. So don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I'll go back at some point. Master's degree. Oh, wow. That is a blessing. I'm going online as well. Listen, that online stuff is a blessing. It's so convenient for you, especially if you work, got kids, a family. Wow. You can write a book. We can all write a book, Tony. You could too. Yeah. I ain't no better than you. I know you can write a book. Yep. Sure could. Miss T's can write a book. JLS can write a book. Cali Girl can write a book. Felicia, speaking of books, huh? Huh? We talked about that first chapter the other day, and I said I won't say nothing else that day. I promised I wouldn't say nothing else that day, but it's a new day. As a matter of fact, it's a new day. It's 12/22. It's tomorrow. We gotta talk about your book, girl. You will go back when you are ready, and you are so right. Every time I've been trying to go back, but it's just certain things. Like I said, when I got diagnosed with scoliosis last year, I was like, bruh, what in the world? Like, are you kidding me? I mean, listen, my body came from a used body shop. All right, I already told y'all that. This thing was not brand new when I got it. Ain't no way. There's no way my body was brand new. No way. I wore a brace for that in middle school. My niece just got diagnosed with scoliosis. She has to wear a brace as well. Are you doing okay now? I don't have it bad. I have a slight scoliosis. Not a lot. But with my condition, it sometimes can weaken your bones. So this stuff is like gradual. That's another reason why I want to, I want to accomplish my dreams and goals. I was listening to Les Brown and he said one time, that imagine dying. Excuse me. Imagine dying and standing all around your hospital bed are all the dreams and ideas that you never brought to life. That thing, I said, Les, that thing hit me. It's a lot of stuff I want to do. Yes, a lot of stuff I want to do. I know, Tony, I'm crazy. I have osteoarthritis now, but I served in the military, so God can heal anyone. You ain't lying. You have my continued prayers, Miss T. I promise you do, and I pray for you to have some relief. I know I have chronic pain. When I say I'm in pain, 25/8. From the time I open my eyeballs to the time I go to sleep. Sometimes my face hurts. I thank you so much. Please, please, please keep me in your prayers. Always, always, always. I hate it. It gets so bad. I don't like complaining about it or talking about it all the time. But sometimes, I don't even want to say anything around my kid because my son is so attentive to me and stuff. Like he just want to always like make sure am I right? And I ain't trying to confuse my baby. Like I was confused, have him think he got responsibilities he don't have. So I try to make sure he knows, keep it at an 8-year-old level. Okay. You don't have to come here picking me up off the floor. If I fall, now help me. Help me. Okay. If I fall. But aside from that, oh, I got a good idea, y'all. This is my butterfly box. Let me tell y'all what I do with this. The other night, it was full of sticky notes for the whisper challenge that my son and I did, right? But normally this box is full of random questions, just random questions. And my son and I, or when I tutor, in the beginning of our tutoring session, they have to come and I haven't tutored a kid in a long time. But anyway, come in and pick a question just to kind of break the ice a little bit. I'm going to open up some of these and see what we have. You're funny. I love your personality. Thank you. What's this? If you were invisible for a week, what would you do? I want y'all to answer this question, but first, not first, but I'm going to answer it too. Who I got here with me? I think DJ left. JLS, okay, I appreciate you for being here with me. So, that's all it's showing me is JLS. And anyway, okay, so if you could be, what is it? If you could be invisible for a week, if you were invisible for a week, what would you do? If I were invisible for a week, my first thought as a human, I thought about stealing the camera, but I ain't gonna prosper doing that. The guy gonna make sure it breaks or something. I don't want to steal it. If for a week, what would I do? That is a very, very good question. If I were invisible for a week, I know I would spy on somebody. I know that I would be nosy, looking at all kind of folks, but I don't know what I would do. Because the only thing somebody really want to do would be invisible is steal. I don't want to steal. So I don't know how to answer that. All right, next question. What company or franchise do you wish would go out of business? That's a good question. I didn't write all these questions. What company or franchise do you wish would go out of business? The cigarette companies. Yeah, get rid of them. Who is a better cook, your mom or your grandmother? My mama. My grandma died when I was in the 7th grade. She could cook, but I remember my mom's cooking, and my mama can burn her. You understand me? Why y'all think I made those pan-seared chicken breasts tonight with the scallions and the parsley and the garlic butter and the mozzarella, cheddar, macaroni and cheese and the bacon pan-seared broccoli? That's where I get that from. Hello. Hey, J. Kurt, Vivo. It was, girl. It was so good. When I tell you, I pan-seared the first. I put the chicken breast in the bowl with a little bit of olive oil, some parsley, some garlic, a little bit of seasoning, some a little bit of soy sauce, and let all that marinate and put it in the pan with some butter. Let it cook on like 4.5 on both sides for like 5 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes, and then put it in the oven in the skillet. Honey, let me tell you something. Talking about juicy and delicious. Oh, honey. So next question. You just invented a new sport. What do you call it? How do you play? J. Kurt Vivo, are you on Facebook? Does this thing update or something? It's not showing me that you're in here, Miss T. It's showing me 2 people are here, but it shows 4 people up here on this thing. I don't understand that. Whatever. You should do a cooking tutorial so we can learn some recipes from you. I thought about doing it, right? But y'all don't know if y'all know or not. I'm on my computer because my Obama phone, it don't recognize my face and it be dark. And I can't use it all the time because I have to be like right in the sun for this thing to even recognize that I'm even there. So God's gonna bless me with a new camera. God's gonna bless me with all the stuff that I need. Y'all just wait. So you just invented a new sport. What do you call it? How do you play? I got a new sport called Level Up. How do you play? By leveling up. Get your life together. Start being truthful with yourself and honest and self-aware, and stop lying to yourself about your guilt and unforgiveness, and let that stuff go and heal. And then, because hurt people, but healed people help people. And I know you want to be a helper, not a hurter. Hi, I have a super important question. Frank Wonder, I've never seen you. Thank you for joining my live. What's your question? You said it's super important. Thank you, J. Kurt Vivo. Thank you, Miss Tees. This thing confuses me. What's up, Frank? I guess we're gonna wait on Frank. What's my next question? If you could fit your whole life into one picture, what would it look like? Bob Ross. No, I lied because he could paint. I don't know. I believe it would be an abstract painting of I believe the picture would be an abstract painting. The bottom of it will be dark. I think the grass will be dark. The grass wouldn't be green. It will be dark grass. But in the dark grass, there would be flowers that were colorful. You know what I'm saying? Like the grass will be black, but there will be flowers coming out the grass that were colored and that were colorful and bright. There would be a lot of doors, right? A lot of different doors. And they would all have question marks on them. And behind some of the doors would be like fire, and maybe be smoke behind the door. Maybe behind one door it might be like a bright light shining behind it. Might be like a shadow behind one door. Might be like a rainbow behind one door. All those things, but I would have like a bright sun shining down on all of this, and maybe like a little girl standing outside of it. So I think that's what a picture of, if I had to put my life in a picture, that's what it would look like. I guess Frank changed his mind. What would you do if you could travel in the past? What would you do if you could travel in the past? My baby is going to be so mad at me. I'm going through all these questions. If I could travel in the past, I would want to go see my parents. I would want to see a portion. A portion. I put partial and portion together. That's not a bad word though, a portion. I like that. I would want to go see a portion of I have been losing sleep over this. Hi, Essentially Dawn. Welcome to my live. Y'all make me smile. Johnson's Underground Sauces. Hello. The Facebook group is it's called, it's in here somewhere. Let me see if I can put the link again. It's a group that's it's a group that's hi YouTube star DQ. Thank you, Callie girl. I know you're not here right now, but thank you, boo. It's a group that's designed just to share other people so we can get some more shares and have a sharing community. The only hey Moses, the only rules of the group are you cannot share your own content. This group is designed to support, serve, and share somebody else, to sow into somebody else's dream. That's what it's about. Okay. And I would love you guys to support, share small, what's it called? Share a small new YouTuber. That's the name of it. And I would love for y'all to join. If you join, just go ahead and as you join, I'm gonna be approving people. You can go ahead and start adding people in there. Oh shoot. My friend's calling me at 12:30. I don't know what he want. And it's not like that. Y'all know I've been celibate almost 5 years. Talking about 12:30. Ain't nothing open right now but club legs, but not mine. Oh, Frank, I'm sorry. I forgot all about you, baby. Hold on 1 second. Hi, the family dream. Hi, Eddie Beto Jose. I think I said that right. Look at me trying. Frank Wonder, you said, do chickens have needs? Frank, let me tell you something. Oh, do turkeys have needs? The last turkey that I had, that one had some legs and legs, but I didn't see a kneecap in sight. So I don't think that they have needs. The family dream, thank you. Good night, new pal. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much. So you guys that are just joining, we were talking about my Facebook group that is designed to share. We all know that we need the clicks, the likes, the views. We need the watch time. That is all imperative. And I appreciate you guys for supporting me and supporting all of us, each other. But we all know that some of a good share could make or break your channel. It could give you the traction that you need. And we're constantly trying to promote ourselves, trying to get traffic to our channel and things like that. But what better way to drive, traffic than to do it from an outside platform? And I know everyone's not on Facebook, but there are a lot of people that are. And how many people on Facebook don't use YouTube? So if we share within this group to each other, not to mention somebody shared about 5 videos in my group today. I did not know of any of the small YouTubers. Hadn't heard of any of them. We know the ones that are on and popping, like me, Callie Girl, Val and Coco, Life with Allie. We those people that we constantly see over and over. How can I tell my girlfriend that I am romantically attracted to her beagle? Well, the first thing you need to do, Frank Wonder, is you need to get some help for yourself, first of all, because that's internal. The second thing, you're gonna have to pray about that. We're gonna just hide you real quick because I don't know you like that, and you tripping. So anyway, that's the whole point of the group. Y'all please also, love on each other, y'all. Please love on each other. And thank you guys so much. I promise I'll come visit your house. I promise I will. I don't play about that. I'll be over there. Y'all get tired of me. But it'll give you more traction to your channel. Then if someone sees a video, they go watch it. I watched all the videos that were shared today. I know I won't be able to forever, but I watched 5 or 6 videos from 5 or 6 different small YouTubers I had never seen, never heard of. Okay? That's what it's all about. I watched all of their videos. I subscribed to all of them. I left comments. So that means they got comments, they got new subscribers, they got watch time. Bruh, you cannot beat that. And why wouldn't you want to sow into somebody else's dream? You know what I mean? Frank, I don't know who Frank nonsense. You're not able to say what you want to say. I don't want my support system coming over here and they have to watch every word they say and watch emojis. Can't even put an emoji. That is ridiculous. Y'all have, I want y'all to be able to communicate and talk and say whatever you want to say. It all comes from here, from YouTube, but it's nothing wrong with us expounding upon this blessing here and getting some outside support, because that's what we need, y'all. We really, really do. So I'm actually, we've been on here for almost 2 hours. Anybody who came over, I'm gonna go check out your channel. I'm gonna look back through the live through and go check you out. And I am so happy and so blessed that all of y'all came to sit with me tonight. I've been thinking I'm gonna be by myself, but y'all show me every time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get off now. I'm gonna go to the group and make sure nobody has joined. If you join, so maybe hiding messages. I didn't even see some of these messages. YouTube star DQ. Hey, I didn't even see that. They took that out. This is worrying me. This is worrying me. Y'all, please join my group. If y'all know anybody else, I'm not saying mine, our group. Cause like I said, I ain't about to be sharing myself either. If somebody want to share my content, cool, but it's all about sharing somebody else. So please join this group, because this is absolutely ridiculous. Y'all know doggone subscribers be taken away. All about Glam Sophie. Hey, all about Glam Sophie. Thank you for joining. Please join this group so we have somewhere to communicate better, somewhere to. It's all about the shares. That is all I'm trying to do, is get y'all shared. I want to get y'all's videos shared, 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 shared. You join, thank you. And as y'all join, I'm going to share. I will go to your video page and look at videos and share a video I like. I'm gonna try to share like maybe three to 5 videos per day in the group. And I would love for everybody else to please try to share maybe like 2 or 3 videos a day in the group if you can. Just, somebody, this person really inspires me, or this is my little sister trying to build her channel. Could y'all please show her some support? As long as you're not the one sharing your own content, I receive it, I bless it, we want it. Miss Glam Sophie, I started a YouTube group where we can and it's made where we only share lives. The whole point of it is to share, not lives, to share videos, whether they're lives or not. To share the videos of somebody else other than yourself. It's designed to sow into somebody else's success, somebody else's dream, so that we can support each other, because we need shares, not just likes and views. We need shares. We need somebody else to see us. We need shares. It's one thing for me to be in a chat and I meet you, Glam Sophie, and I go look at your stuff and you go look at mine. But if I put your name in the group and I say, listen, this video right here, this specific video made my day. If y'all are feeling down, go watch this video. And 10 people come in and watch that video, and you get 10 subscribers from one person sharing your video. Ain't that dope? That's dope, right? We need that. We really, really need that. Not to mention, like I said, watch time, comments, new subscribers, all of that. The traffic that can come to your channel. It's all about sharing each other. Sharing is caring. Okay. And we don't all want to share on our personal platforms sometimes. We don't. So I understand that. I do. We all have different niches too. We're gonna have some awards. We're gonna have I'm gonna do like a little small influencer awards where we're gonna nominate the person that we love. We're gonna do like we're gonna do the cooking channel of the month, or we can do like the family channel of the month, or we can do like the gaming channel of the month, and we can do like a giveaway or something, and we're still bringing back to YouTube. We can still bring it back and talk about it. As a matter of fact, imagine if each one of us was to make a video about this group and say, well, I think it's a great group, or, I nominate this person, or you don't even have to say anything. You can silently support. Post a video of somebody you love, and bam. You know what I mean? You know how good that's going to make people feel? Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I just want to make somebody's day. That's all I want to do, is make somebody feel good and happy and motivated and inspired and transformed. MIT, y'all already know. So that's what we were talking about, Miss Sophie. Thank you so much. I would love, love, love Y'all, please tell everybody you know. I know it probably sounds whack to some people, like a Facebook group. I ain't about to join that. If you know somebody who is trying to grow their channel, tell them the same thing. Join this group, but don't get it twisted. You're not joining this group for you. Well, ultimately, what you reap what you sow. But you're doing this to sow into and serve somebody else's dream and success. That's what we need. That's what we need. Just click on, I think the link is right there. If you can click on the link, see if you can. And if not, I'll put what it's called as well. Miss Allie, I'm going to need some admins in this group at some point, because I know it's gonna get busy. So okay, it's been 2 hours, y'all. I hate to go. I can talk to you guys all night long. I love y'all so much. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get off here. I'm gonna go check my Facebook group, make sure I don't need to approve anybody. If I need to approve anybody, I will. Any comments or anything, I will. But I love y'all from the inside out, and I appreciate y'all for joining me. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.